We're actually live. Welcome to another night of Cwars. Tonight we have Bloodlust versus Wargar. I am Zzz, and with me is... Say your name, sir.
Grox.
We
the
have
Mexican.
Grox, the Mexican. If you guys can hear us, please say something in OC so I know the stream is working.
So the first match will be Pythias against Jusa.
Okay, thank you, Anaya. And the name I can't pronounce. This should be a walk in the park for Pythias, right?
Give me a sec. Yeah, I mean, Wild Elves. There's no way that the Mole Wargar is gonna get casted on.
Yeah.
They don't really have good saves.
And Juzza's been known to single wield a lot, so we'll see if he makes that same mistake. I just don't see any scenario where Pythias loses this. Sorry for the background noise. You
Yeah,
guys will
sorry
just
for
have
that.
to deal with it.
Yeah, it's a Mexican normal noise, like people working and stuff. It's past the siesta, so we're here.
And it looks like the shit talk has already begun. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, but if you want to shit talk, you have to like be able to
back it up.
Yeah. If you don't back it up, it like just works.
We have 2 minutes left. Yes, I have my prompt off because I want to hide my 8,000 HP. Sorry.
8. I think you said 10k, no?
I cheated and scored and took away 2,000 HP. I'm sorry.
Right.
Yeah. That's how I beat Zoro. I only had 8,000 HP. Wow.
Jasmine says I have the voice of an angel.
A beautiful Latin angel.
I think he's thinking about Bethar, not me.
I don't know.
But really, like all Mexicans are like sex magnets, so it's in our DNA.
I don't doubt it. Wow, Dropstick seems really salty tonight. For someone who never plays, he shouldn't really be shit talking. And it's interesting. We see Boof on tonight. I haven't seen him on in a while.
Yeah, he's been hiding in the.
I think he's still a little salty about those stolen underworld rings that were apparently returned.
No, I think he misses just Asjub.
Well, I don't think Asjub is ever coming back to Bloodlust. We have 30 seconds left.
And then an impatient Wild Elf who's about to win.
And we're off.
Who has the accent? Yeah, it's crazy.
Pythias perforates him.
Let me put the damn report.
Well, it looks like Juz is actually dual wielding.
And Pythias is not changing. He did. He will the spirit dagger.
He switched. Pythias is still in white. Juzza's already in yellow. Headbutt is like literally the only stun in the game that works through Repo Slash, in case you guys don't know.
Well, and Stake Stun, the
Yeah.
Warlock one.
I meant more skill wise and stuff. Pythias is finally in yellow, but Jazza's like almost in red, I think, by now.
Pythias should just spam like Dispel.
He doesn't need to. He's already ahead in damage. Pythias is still in yellow, Jazza's in red. This match is over anyways. There's really not much to say in this fight. They're both like an offensive, wailing on each other.
Well, this Pythias is in red. But it's gonna be a rocked? Or do you think it's gonna be destroyed? No, well, not destroyed. It's still yellow, right?
I would say rocked, yeah. The Guardian Raider stuns Pythias? What? Okay.
Do you think he should have like come in like unraged and try to go like Dispel and heal?
Yeah. I don't think so, because I don't think he saves that well, and raging provides a lot of saves. So. And Bloodlust takes the first match, and one of the fastest 1v1s we've seen this season.
And Wargar still has well, I think my detect fell, but 5 people.
Plyke is probably hiding. They still have Dropsic, Joltax, Betha. If I was to predict, this is probably Dropsic and Joltax versus Asheri and Arok, maybe, right? Maybe.
Yeah, but do you think Arok can take a Battle Rager? I don't think so. Even with Dropkick?
They would send Asheri first. And he can solo both Ragers, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Where did that stallion come from? Did someone summon it?
Let me check.
I was scrolling up to look. I don't know. I don't see it. I didn't really look that detailed.
No. Can you hear me again?
Yeah.
Sorry, I got a call.
Yeah, I saw it. My co-host keeps getting a call, so it'll be me solo for now until he's off the call. Will we see Jazzarin tonight, the legendary Shadow Knight of Bloodlust?
There you go. Called again.
Yeah.
Yeah, how that stallion got there? I didn't see a summon.
Yeah, I didn't see it either.
Maybe it was pre-summoned.
And Jezza's trying to be salty over Pythias being super the Bloodlust and not losing anything.
Do you think they should loot something, like offhand or something like that?
I don't know. I don't feel... Maybe? I don't know what they lose, actually. Just the boost from Shao Nesty, I guess, damage-wise.
Yeah, but still they're really just wrecking balls.
Yeah. We'll see who they send in.
I think, like, Blade Singer should lose Chain Lightning. They don't really need it.
They don't need offhand. They never did before. Offhand just puts them over the top.
Yeah.
Thank you for clearing that up, Alice, there. We were confused where the mount came from.
Jusa should have, mounted the stallion. Just for defenses.
Judge still acting salty over super vouchers. I'm not sure this is the right place to voice your disapproval of the process. And no, they send Boof so as Harry can be ER'd against Jolthax and Dropsick. So I guess...
No, I think Boof is gonna take them both solo.
Yeah, you think you're funny, don't you? No.
No,
as
I'm
Harry
not
has
funny.
to go first, because...
Yeah, he'll lose ER.
He won't have ER, and exactly. So as Harry will probably win this, but if Wargar can kill as Harry with relatively enough health, like say half a health on a Rager or even less, they can kill Boof.
Who would you send first, Julthak or Dropsack?
I would send Dropsick first.
So maybe like Julthak gets the kill on Asari and kills Boof.
It
Like
will be very difficult. But Dropsick and Jolthax are different alignments, so because Jolthax does more damage, I would send Dropsick first. Now let's see if that's Harry. I don't know if you noticed this. Some people do this, like when Dropsick is really close to awful, like he will cancel and put on the other protection.
Yeah.
And because if
Yeah,
Dropsick is stuck on the spear, you can't really do anything about it. Now I don't remember if Dropsick does this. Maybe you tell me or not. Does he go in without rage and heal first? I don't think so, right?
No, that was the other guy who died on AGL, like to Narlock. Don't remember his name.
Some Justice player that hasn't played in like 6 years logged on, and I was really confused why he's online. Juzza, I guess, didn't realize that Pythias summoned a spectator. We have 3 minutes to go. Not that any team needs to bless or anything.
Yeah, they should put like a
There should be a
3
scenario.
minutes.
There should be a scenario where, like, if they see you don't need to bless, they should just have the timer be less.
Yeah, that's true.
Now I wasn't here for this, but apparently in the Knighthood Conclave match, didn't both Conclave go in at one point?
Yeah, they did.
And that
Yeah, and I was like, that's DK.
DQ, yeah.
Yeah, DQ. Sorry, my Mexican Q is like pronounced like K. Yeah, they did. But I think I don't know if there was like a miscommunication or if Leirelat was like following the Dark Elf Necromancer. But he made a golem, so I guess it was a miscommunication.
It has to be, because in the prep room you should decide like who goes first before anything. And then
Yeah.
whoever goes second should always be the leader, so they don't walk in accidentally.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
I went on with Bloodlust. It was Fergen Jurgen. Well, that was me before I deleted him stupidly, and we were against Knighthood, and Ferg killed the 2 paladins. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, the second player should always lead.
ER will make a huge difference in this match. It basically lets Harry have infinite spares for a while.
ER is like a difference of 50 regen mana in the arena.
Scald is basically a super hard counter to Ragers, so we'll see how it goes. Harry's fairly smart. But he's just about to have a baby, so maybe he'll get dumber.
No, I don't think so.
No?
No, Asians don't get old nor dumber in time.
I know he's listening to this cast, so this is for him. If you lose this match, Charlie, you can't eat rice for a month.
No. If he loses the match, he has to change the diapers.
I think rice would be worse for him. Like, he has to eat rice. Well, we have 15 seconds left. That'd be really bad if like Asher was completely winning and Booth walked into the arena next.
Nah, that's not gonna happen.
And we're off.
And no one has gone in.
No
Well,
one has
maybe, yeah, sneaking. The sneaking.
No. There
Yeah.
goes there goes Asher. If
And
I was
Julesax.
Dropsec, I would go for cause fat kill. Oh, they sent Jolthax. That's interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, I can see this working too. Jolthax is better geared, obviously.
Yeah, and
Maybe
he's not raged yet.
Maybe he can do more damage. I think he's raged. There's injures. There's the rake. I mean, and rake doesn't really serve much purpose in this match.
No, since rage.
I mean, it prevents the ragers from chasing with headbutt or bash, I guess. That's it. Joltax is just using his mana, which is smart. I thought he was raged. Maybe he isn't. Yeah, the
Acer
damage
is
is too
doing
low.
more damage.
Yeah. Okay.
Looks like
As long as Joltax isn't white, he can still heal. That's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, he's still in the parrying dagger. But that's the secondary, so he should be able to secondary a different weapon when he needs to.
It's a 2-to-1 damage. Julthax 800 HP taken and Aceri like 360.
Joltax is in yellow now. He's gonna have to rage sooner or later. He's taking a lot of unnecessary damage.
Why is Julthax wearing a parrying dagger instead like a fire bite?
He did it for the extra HP at the beginning.
Yeah, but he should change that up.
Joltax raged because you saw him go into white.
Yeah, and hits.
He might be rake still. Joltax is back in yellow. I don't know why he's still in the parrying dagger.
Bampy.
Yeah, but the damage on the parrying dagger is way lower.
Yeah, devastates against his members on the spirit.
Right. I mean, if it's a secondary and he has a sheathed weapon, he can still secondary something else.
Maybe it's weight.
No, he should have a sheathed axe.
2k taken Julthax and 1k Aceri.
Maybe he doesn't realize he's still in the parrying dagger? Because Rake is gone. I mean...
Nice bash.
Okay, I know Ashari never does this because he's overcarded. But back in the day, what this called would used to do is the Rager would be on the spirit, and then he would no-follow it at awful and make a new spirit, so he could never leave the spirit. So that way he would never take the melee damage from the Rager, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I do.
But that was pre, everyone carded, so you don't have to rely on that anymore. They're both in yellow. Joltax is in red.
Yeah, he changed to...
He finally switched weapons.
Steels.
No, he's still in the parrying dagger. I don't understand. Alright, so in this scenario... I know Asari's not even in red yet.
Yeah, how much HP regen does Seri have? No, not regen, like a healing power.
Probably a lot left. He has
one. Oh, sorry.
He has a lot left. Asari's in white again.
Aseri has like 1.3 mana, or how much?
I don't know. This match should be over because he's in white still.
Yeah, Juthas has taken 3.6k HP damage.
That was a really lucky Wake the Dead, because he was stunned.
That's gonna be a 3-0.
If Jolthax can't get S. Harry to at least mid-yellow by the time Dropset comes in, he won't win. And his Sank dropped.
Yeah.
That's especially bad. And, yep.
Destroyed.
And Dropset's gonna come in and get rampaged at worst. He's in the right weapons, at least. He's not raged, is he? Because that damage is really high.
No, he's not raged. He's gonna heal.
He raged now.
But see the difference in damage from the Julthax and Dropsec?
Yeah.
Since the parrying dagger?
Well, no, it's also because S. Harry's protected wrong.
Alright.
If he was an ER, this might be winnable, I guess. And
No, I don't think so.
Dropsec's already in red. Well, no, if he didn't have ER, he wouldn't have an infinite supply of mana for spirits.
Dropsec is in red.
Yeah, this match is over.
Oh, that's nice damage.
It doesn't matter, though, to be honest. Oh, that's Harris
The
in
thing
yellow,
is-
at least.
And I think he missed no, he didn't miss the spirit. He didn't rescue right away.
Yeah.
Oh, failed bash.
S. Harry's an offensive, like, the whole time. And there's
Dropsec dead. Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. Rampage and 2 Ragers after.
That's why I think you send. That's why I said to send Dropsec first. So as Harry be protected wrong for Jolthax.
Yeah. So, Julthax took 4.3k damage. Dropsec took 2.4. That's a lot of damage. HP difference, 1.2k HP.
Well, Jolthax also healed too.
Yeah.
Well, Wargar doesn't have enough people for ACFL, so I don't know what to say really. All they have is Plyke and Betha.
Did Wargar win the first match?
No, Bloodlust won the first match.
No. The first match, I mean their first match against Skunk.
Yeah, they won 3-0.
Yeah, that's bad. Because if they had lost, they could have used the same people for the ACFL. I think if you're below the,
if you're in the bottom 4 during the week,
yeah,
you can, and you have less than seven people, you can sub like one of your
yeah.
alts.
You can sub the alt, or you can play again with the same character.
Wait, really? I don't think so. Ims told me it had to be a different alt.
Should be the other way around, but okay.
Okay, the DSL player base is really gullible if they believe PK points work in the arena. Because they clearly don't work in the arena. I mean, there's not much to say about this match. It's going to be like a 4v2 and one even.
dragon skins should stop working in the arena. That would be a big difference.
They would never put that change in the game.
Yeah, I know. So you were gonna say something about my rage quitting, but you didn't.
Oh, I mean, there's not much to say really.
Yeah, I might play like 2 weeks and then leave or something.
I'm just curious why you rage quit all the time, especially when you put money into the characters.
It's money is not really like a problem.
Okay, but you put time into your character.
Yeah. I didn't delete this time. I just gave all my stuff.
Yeah, you should never delete. Then it's unredoable. That's not a word, but pretend it is a word.
Yeah. I asked Scorn one time if he could bring someone I deleted, and he said no.
Yeah, I tried that too. It didn't work.
Yeah, but maybe you died in AGL or something.
No, it wasn't that. It was a different character.
So how does it feel to be like a champion of AGL?
It was nice for a while until I died, but the mansion's really nice. I don't know. I don't know if it's like this anymore, but they used to have a portal to like every continent.
Yeah, they still have it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Narlock let me like go in there to get like the mount, the super mount that they have there. It's like a 2k or 3k HP mount with
I'm well aware of it. I've used it before.
Yeah, it's super overpowered.
Jasmine trying to troll me with the banner.
Saying letters.
Yeah. I don't know if you played back then, but like Bloodlust and Justice would make these banners with like, the letters you get from Kaboom and stuff. It was cool.
Yeah, I've done that, but not.
Yeah. Wargar forfeits ACFL. Okay, guess we're done.
Oh, that was a quick match.
I mean, I guess they just didn't want to waste the time, I guess.
Yeah, 8:30.
Alright, well, let's look at the schedule. So, this Sunday we have Bloodlust versus Slayers, which could be interesting because, most of Slayers' player base is overseas, but because it's Sunday, they could actually show up.
You're talking about Rohan?
Yeah, and other players, yeah, Bloodlust Slayers. I mean, let's look at the whole next week while I still have you on here. So I think Bloodlust would beat Slayers, right? But it might be fairly close. Because Slayers have showed up every week, right? Like, everyone. They just haven't won all the time. Knighthood Wargar, what do you think about that match?
I think Human is not that good.
I don't think they can beat Ragers, plain and simple.
Well, Aseri proved them wrong, so if they have
they don't have a good Scald. And none of their Paladins are capable of beating Jolthax, I don't think, so.
Yeah, but what's the Scald that plays in Knighthood?
Corso?
The Human Scald. Which one is
Corso? I haven't played with him much, but I don't think he's that experienced.
No, the one that plays in ACFL.
Oh, Tircel?
Tircel, yeah.
I don't think he'll show up, but who knows?
Yeah, he's not on the par with Aseri, but he plays all right.
I mean, he's not on the par, but he's better at ACFL than Aseri. I hope you heard that, Charlie.
Humans aren't good. Yeah, well, Aseri is not a human. He's Asian.
Okay, so I think Wargar wins that one. Conclave Shadow, Shadow has not shown up at all, so we'll see. But I think the toughest match to call would be Shao Nessie Justice, right? Because it's really hard to beat Nazarene and Talik in the arena, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but it depends if Shao Nessie shows up.
That's true. Well, my team's gonna show up, so I hope Shallow shows up.
Yeah, but Justice, they're just not that good.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. I mean,
Yeah,
that's true, I guess. Who cares if we're at the top of the standings with Bloodlust?
yeah. Justice
Yeah, I
has
know.
like one. Hmm?
Justice doesn't have any good players. I know.
Yeah, especially the leader one.
Especially that Arraic assassin guy. That guy's awful.
I think he's spellbait.
That's what Zoro thought, and he didn't land like anything.
It's a button yourself and against. Jazz is not OP. Is Jastrin Canadian or something?
No. I mean, okay. Well, next week we'll be curious, because I think Bloodlust Slayers and Shall Not See Justice both have a chance to lose at least one bracket, which means one of them may be at the top of the leaderboard. And Shall
What?
Nasty is 5-1, so they could get into first as well if they do well against Justice. We'll see.
Who in Slayers can kill one of Bloodlust? Like in what bracket? 1-on-1, 2-on-2, or ACFL?
That's hard to call, but they can at least take. No, my point was Bloodlust might not go 3-0 because Slayers could take ACFL.
Well, it depends on who plays who.
Because if they put Pythias or As Harry in 1v1 and tag, then he can't be used in ACFL, and then Slayers would probably just romp in ACFL. So we'll see. I don't think Slayers has like set teams. They just whoever's online, they just make the best of what they got.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, but they have well, I don't have any name of Slayers. Like what? Maybe Narlock? Narlock doesn't log for Cwars, does he?
No, he played against Wargar and he lost to the other shaman, Roneke.
Ah, yeah, right.
Charlie's trying to tell me that match is very hard. I don't believe a single thing you say. It's okay. ACFL Finals wasn't very hard either. I mean, whatever. I don't know if he's even still on. Yeah, he's still on. I mean, if he wants to troll me, I'll troll him too. It's cool.
But does Aseri still play or just Cwars?
I think I've seen him on during the day sometimes, but I don't really play during the day anymore, so.
Well, I don't know who plays since I don't play.
Don't worry, just give him more time. He'll come back and then quit 2 more weeks later.
I do that. The thing is, I don't know why I do that, and I buy con cards, then I get angry and give them all away, and I totally rage quit from that Twitch.
I mean, normally we turn off the cast by now, but I guess we feel like shit talking a little bit, alright.
Yeah, and we have like a 30 minutes still for 9.
I mean, technically there was no ACFL, so we still have airtime per se.
Do you think Aseri's child is gonna end up playing DSO?
I think so.
Like since 5 years old?
3 years old?
Yeah, he's gonna be 5 and be top pick here.
Yep. Maybe by then, Brewmasters will be in the game.
No, I don't think so.
No.
Yeah, I think, well, I just forgot his name. Garrett.
Garrett?
Yeah, he's still crying over...
I mean, I don't blame him. He wanted to play Brewmaster and they're still not in the game, so...
Yeah.
I feel a little bad.
Yeah, but at least he didn't put a mammon, wasting 1K and 100% for a Jin Ninja.
Hey, my Ninja I wasted 100% and 1K card too. They were good for a while.
No, yeah, I know. Before they got toned for, I don't know why, what reason.
Because all those people had those choke triggers that you could range.
I didn't. I just did it by hand, but
Yeah, same here.
no, but that was not the reason. Actually, I think it was the like changing the pugil, the sword pugil.
They never had sword pugil. It was just like an extra hit.
No, they did.
Oh,
At
originally.
first, you could dual wield
Oh,
and do
okay.
sword pugil, and you did like 8, 9 hits per round. That's when I was good.
A long time ago. I don't even remember that.
Yeah, I was the first G ninja, but they don't have nothing. I thought they were gonna have like a toss stun with a shuriken,
Yeah, I thought
but
so too. It's just pure damage though. I thought for sure they were
well,
just gonna stun like Steak or something.
yeah. Well, at least the PowerPoint said it was gonna be like that, and I don't know why they changed their mind. Do you think people are still listening to the cast, or they're?
Nah, but we should probably call it since we're not talking about the fights anymore.
Let me check the cast. Maybe maybe next cast if you invite me or
Are you gonna be
whatever.
here on Sunday? Because I will definitely cast.
No,
Okay, so I'll just cast this
no, no.
alone or get someone. If you guys are still listening and you're interested in casting with me, just leave me a PM or post in a thread, and I'll get back to you.
You only have to pay Albert like $100, but
What?
for casting.
Isn't like 100 pesos only like $3?
No, no. Well, don't talk about the peso and dollar conversion.
Okay, I
I
won't.
lost. There's been like whatever it's called in English.
All right, well, we were talking about the pesos and dollars, but he got disconnected because he got another call. So we'll just call it from here and have the economic discussion some other time. And I will post this on YouTube shortly. Thanks for listening.